nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing is getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbity dabbity.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Hey man, this your boy Money Man Rado, man. You Hankin with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Brother Smack? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen Score. Asking for a friend, man. Stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Matt. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be Hankin with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we can always supply demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way of Pleasant Grove. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curved Up the Mistletoe, Thick of the Berry, The Sweet of the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm Hankin with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, save haters. Get your mind. Big mouth.
Crap. Hey man, this your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm Hankin with Hankin TV, man. Crap. Straight like that.
How you whores doing today? I ain't want none. I just kind of tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, you know, people selling drugs, they called it hanking. You know, if a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, you know what I'm saying, I'm hanking. Yeah. So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, you know. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Love Child got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, ain't Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio players self-made. Jam City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go getters. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
I salute to all the us, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-Boys in the Allens, Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D, I did corn, shoot the 3, when he played for the Heats, then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash, so I got my hustle up.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe the kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funeral. Simple.
My boy Hankin TV, that's my dog. He gonna be on the channel real soon. I think tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
What's the word? What's the word, man? Let me know how my audio sounded. I'm trying something new today. Let me know if I'm clear too. I'm trying a different camera out today, man. I'm messing around. I'm experimenting. Want to wish everybody a happy holidays, man. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all holidays, man. They was full of blessings, you know. Sometimes the holidays can be kind of hard for some people, man. But to me, you know, everything was cool. You know, I try not to complain. We doing it for the gram today, man. I got 2 co-hosts, man. I'm waiting to pop up, man. I know at least one of the 2 gonna pop up, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like button for me too, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Also, I had did the video. It was live too. See, this is the thing about going live. I had did the wrapping Christmas gifts with Hankin TV video live, man. It was fire. I wrapped the Christmas gifts. I showed the gifts I had bought, wrapped them, just something to do. You know what I'm saying? Put some content up there. I was prior to me doing the video, you know, I was just chilling around the house doing my everyday thing. When I hit my button, you know, I don't prepare nothing. I just hit it. Yeah, so I do the video. I wrapped the gifts and everything. I did a fantastic job. So I go to put the gifts under the tree, and while I'm doing the live, somebody had texted my phone, but I was using my phone for the video, so I missed it. So after I get done with the video, I'll go ahead and read the text. And they was texting me while I was live, when I was putting the gifts under the tree, saying, "Hey man, your whole ass hanging out." I said, "What?" And I went back and looked at the video, man. My whole ass was hanging out. So I went ahead and took it down. Y'all know we ain't doing nothing like that. We on the professional shit over here. So I went ahead and took it down. I could have edited. I should have edited the video and put it back up. I still might do that, but it would have took away from the video because I had to cut out a nice important part of it, man. But my whole ass was hanging out. Even though it was a mistake, pants was down, and I don't be sagging or none of that. I just had on my lounging pants, my jogging pants, and I was in mode. You know, I was wrapping gifts, put them under the tree, not really conscious. And my whole ass was hanging out, and it was bad. It was bad too, because at first I'm like, "Oh, it ain't bad. I can keep it up." After I looked at it a couple of times, I say, "Nah, man, I gotta take that down." So for the people who did see it, man, shout out, man. It was a few people who came through. The likes was looking nice on it. I hope y'all. I'm quite sure everybody know how to wrap Christmas gifts, but I hope you picked up some. I hope it inspired y'all, man. Just a little something to share. You know what I'm saying? I shared wrapping the Christmas gifts, man. I have to say everybody did enjoy they gift. What you say, Emmett? Emmett said we call it the plumbers. That's definitely what it was too, man. It was bad, man. I went ahead and took it down, but we're gonna have some fire content coming up. Everybody making New Year's resolutions, man. I don't really make New Year's resolutions, man. You know, I just keep pushing. Just say I'm gonna try to do things better, better than I did it the last year. You know what I'm saying? So coming up for this new year, man, we definitely about to have more fire content. I'm already getting some interviews booked up, man, for y'all. We're gonna have some dope guests coming through. And it's an honor, man, when it's people who I done had on the show before, when they hit me up and say they want to come back, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know the progress they made and what they got going on. So I done had a few people hit me up that I interviewed maybe 18 months, damn near 2 years ago. I only been doing this for like 2 years, but when I first started, they hit me up and they want to come back. I know they done seen the growth Hankin TV done made, and they definitely want to come and be a part of it, man. And that's what it's all about, man. Like I tell y'all, when I interview people, once you come through Hankin TV, man, you family for life, and whatever they got going on, as long as they tag me in it, I mean, if I see it, I'll share it. But if they tag me or send it to me, I'm gonna share it again on my platform. You know, that's what it's all about. DJ Tanya, man, make sure y'all slap through there and check out DJ Tanya. DJ Tanya, I want to let you know I haven't been popping up like I used to because up until we're gonna say about a month ago, every night I used to work the weekend shift, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 312. So I would be at work when you came on and it'd take me through work, but unfortunately I no longer had that job. So now I be having to really just catch for the post notifications. Then I might be at the house doing something and miss it. But when I do see it pop up, I slide through there. When I used to be at work, I used to be looking forward for it to come on. Cause like I say, them hours, them couple of hours you be live, that used to take me through my shift. So that's why I ain't been popping up as much. But I do, like I say, when I do see it, I pop up. But make sure y'all go slide through there, man. Check out DJ Tanya on the weekends, man. She be over there jamming. She did a nice little Christmas music the other night. It definitely took me back. And I just was sit up the other night watching the my favorite movie, man, is The Grinch That Stole Christmas. Not the movie, but the cartoon. So my girl, she didn't want to watch the cartoon, so I put the movie on. I put The Grinch That Stole Christmas movie on with Jim Carrey. I had never seen it. I don't think I had ever seen it, but it turned out to be all right. But like I was telling her, because I think I had came across somewhere, might have been Instagram or somewhere, somebody was playing one of the Temptation songs. So yeah, it just had brought back memories, man. Because I remember growing up, man, my mom and dad, they would have company downstairs. They'd be partying all night drinking. And that damn Temptations Christmas album would be playing over and over and over and over. But the Temptations Christmas art album definitely is far, man. It's far, but yeah, it just brought back memories, man. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely catch you when I can, you know. I slide through. I like to support the music, you know. So the music is something different, you know. And plus, that'd be kind of, it don't really be late. If I was working, it'd be different, but I ain't working. Sometimes it'd be kind of late, but I'm sliding through. I'm definitely gonna slide through. If I don't do nothing but slide through, hit the like button, and hit a comment, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely through there. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, man? Did everybody get what they was expecting for Christmas? I know we grown folks. I seen my guy. Yeah, the Temptations album is fire, man. That album used to play over and over and over all night. Me and my brother on Christmas Eve growing up, you know, when you 6, 7, 8, 9, you trying to go to sleep. It's still daylight outside on Christmas Eve. You trying to go to sleep so to get the day over with. You know what I'm saying? But they down there partying all night. We up there trying to go to sleep, but we can't sleep because the damn music, the song, the record playing over and over and over. You know, you trying to hurry up and get that day over. I mean, we literally used to try to go to bed on Christmas Eve. It'd still be daylight outside, man. Man, I seen on my guy, Big Homie Show, man. He put up a post on IG. He was seeing where people were saying like, Christmas ain't how it used to be. Nah, we grown now, you know. Over time, you know, we grow up. It get different, you know. So now it's all about not receiving blessings, but it's about giving the blessings, you know. I was going through some Instagram stories and some posts. I've seen people turned up. They definitely turned up, man. You know, I'm simple. I'm a simple person to please. You know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, the things I got, but I really enjoyed it more just seeing the smiles on other people's face, man. We definitely about to do it for the gram, man. There's so much stuff been going on. Y'all see the title we got, man. They've been killing it, but I still got to give my perspective on it, on the Lil King and Finesse2Tymes situation. We definitely gonna tap into that, but I'm gonna say that for last because I don't really plan on being here really no longer than an hour, and I don't want to get on there and get to talking about that and don't get to touch on my other topics, man. But yeah, I definitely got to chime in on that, you know. I'm riding with Finesse2Tymes on this, man. All right, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. My mic, it wasn't charged up. I took it off the charger too soon. Let me see. Audio. All right, bet we on. All right. I'm definitely on Finesse2Tymes side, man. But we gonna touch on that. But one of the things I was asking, I said is YouTube, they said YouTube is in easy mode, man. Is y'all agreeing? I definitely think right now, man, YouTube is in easy mode. It's the end of the year, the algorithm changing. I've been seeing a lot of people just really going up. I've been getting a lot of different channels and different people across my feed. I definitely think YouTube is definitely in easy mode, man. That's why I was really telling people, man, it's really about the content that you choose to put out. Okay, here we go. I told you I had a show coming up.
My guy.
What's the word, man?
Man, tell me something slick and make it stick, man.
You already know. For the people out there who ain't familiar, man, this is my guy Mactastic TV.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. I mean, I had to come pull up on my man Hankin, man. I appreciate you being patient with me, man. We got a lot going on in the A right now, but I'm here.
You already know, man. So I'm gonna rewind it back. I'm gonna rewind a little bit, man. How was your holiday? How was your Christmas, man?
It was good, man. It was low key. You know, all the kids grown with me, so the budget ain't no big budget, man. Everybody grown, so it was just vibing, man, relaxing, brother. Nothing over the top. What about you?
Right, you know, man, you know me. Our man was perfect, man. I ain't got no complaints, man. Everything was good, man. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Due to my situation that I had told you about, everything was still perfect, man. You feel me?
Well, shit. Well, we gonna make it perfect. Shit, that's what we do.
Most definitely. So, man, what we was talking about, man, I've been seeing a lot of videos. I know a lot of people took the title and jumped into it because it's in the algorithm, but I definitely have been seeing that it's true. They're saying right now YouTube is in easy mode. By you being a content creator yourself, man, how is you feeling about the YouTube algorithm right now?
They saying it's in easy mode. Now expound on that, JT. Easy mode meaning what?
People, they say it's in easy mode. They say it's a good time to get in. YouTube is throwing people in the algorithm. I've been seeing a lot of people getting a sufficient amount of views that's just now jumping in, or even some old people who have been uploading content. Just like the views is going up, man. There's more people watching.
Well, you know what it is. I ain't gonna say it's easy mode. I'm just gonna go with the time of the year, man. I mean, a lot of people are off work. People got time to view. So, you know, a lot of people on vacation, man. So this is the best time to get yourself in the algorithm. I ain't gonna never call it easy mode because you and me do this shit 365, 24/7. So I'm gonna say this is just prime pickings, man.
Right. And I definitely got to agree for somebody who just now jumping in. If they jump in and happen to pick up a nice amount of subscribers or gets a nice amount of views, yeah, they would agree. They would say it's an easy mode, right? Yeah.
Hey, JT, tell them to come back in March. Tell them to come back in June. Tell them to come back in August and see how easy it is then.
Come back next week.
Come back. You ain't lying. Come back next week.
When everybody back at work, man.
Woo! You gotta make content on a Thursday. And ain't nobody paying your shit no attention.
Let me test out something right quick. I want to see something. Okay. So what you got coming up, man? What you gonna have coming up for the people, man?
Well, you know, man, on Fantastic TV, man, we're doing a total reboot on a lot of shows. Y'all know I got the Purple Panties. For those that don't know. Let me tell you a little bit about my two shows. I got the Purple Panties podcast. That's where I do my panel podcasting myself. Co-host, her name is Chhyld. I have special guests like, of course, my man, you know, JT coming through. We talk about dating, current affairs, and topics like that. But I'm going to kind of revamp that a little bit, man. Make it a little bit more towards just the ladies. So that's coming up in the top of the new year. Cigar Chats and Mac, we got some new interviews coming with some special people. But I am moving to the DR soon, full time. And so I'm going to be doing some vlogging, some Dominican Republic vlogging. The move, the relocation, all of that dope shit that's in the DR, man. So I'm going to show everybody the Latin side of me.
Right. Man, you also a funny guy, man. You've been throwing up them funny shorts, man. Tell the people about the shorts, man.
Well, yeah, man. You know, I like to laugh, man. Comedy is one thing, man. Comedy has no boundaries, man. And I love doing those comedy skits. I do some about my grandmother, just crazy shit that my grandmother told me. Like, I'll just come up with a comedy skit. Like, that shit really was funny. It wasn't funny at the time. I got the comedy skits. And then, man, you know, I know so many interesting people. I got the Scammer homie because it's not just one of them. It's a bunch of scammer homies I got that I know that always got some crazy ass ideas, man. And so I just made skits of these retarded ass niggas. That's all it is, man. It just be
Right.
funny.
Man, shout out Jamar Green, man. Jamar Green, tell me if you agree with this. This kind of is making sense. He said it's in easy mode because TikTok ban coming soon. You know, they've been talking about that TikTok ban, man.
Allegedly, JT, that ban coming. I don't know. Man, niggas are ride. They banned TikTok.
Right. Yeah, although it's allegedly, I still think, you know, TikTok is, man, producing a lot of revenue for some people, and I think some people are taking it, just preparing themselves, and maybe is switching platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what though, JT? I think that's a good lesson though, to diversify yourself. You should always, any content creator should have more than one footprint, because any of these platforms they can kick you off. So I think it's good to diversify your portfolio, your digital portfolio.
Right.
Absolutely.
Shout out D and Diva. Happy holidays, D and Diva. I got a surprise for you tomorrow, Diva. I got a surprise for you tomorrow. Make sure you pop up tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and bring your peoples with you. I got a surprise for you. But yeah, I think it's definitely good, man, to diversify yourself. When we first came on, one of the topics I got, man, I know you've been seeing the stuff going on with Lil King and Finesse2Tymes. We're gonna get into that, but we're gonna say that for later. Okay. We already touched on it. Is YouTube in easy mode? This is another thing that's been going on and on and on. Every day you see something new pop up. Oh. Diddy, man.
I mean,
he got some new allegations on him, man.
Diddy accused of forcing male to have sex with women with the woman to destroy evidence after Wild Party's lawsuit claims. Man, you know what it is though, JT. At some point, man, now it's just it's snowball effect. I mean, the dude is already a deviant. We all know Diddy's a deviant, man, but now it's gonna be people coming from all over the place with claims now, man. Just to, hey, Mr. Me Too or Mrs. Me Too. I ain't saying that, man, they don't have some validity, but come on now, come on, everybody now, man.
Right, man. That's crazy, man. Let's get to the point now, man, to where I ain't even paying no attention, man.
No, now
when I see the stuff, I ain't even paying no attention.
It's just a shit show to me now, JT, because it's like, man, who gonna pop up today? What's gonna be the new problem today? It's like it's always something, man. So, all right, we get the point. Dude is a deviant. He's in jail. He's behind bars. But all y'all not about to get paid. So I know everybody want to get that cashy check, but everybody not getting that cashy check. So stop it.
Shout out Turtle Hustler, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. I seen you slid past my short. I put up with me and JT, the bigger figure, and liked that and commented on it. I appreciate it. The thing about that Diddy situation, and if you notice, man, all of the recent people who have came out and they came out to eat, their stories have not been true. They've been lying. We're gonna just say that. Their stories ain't been lying, man. So it kind of put a damper on it because now the people, the system, and the people, we don't know what to believe. You can't close the door on it because it might be a victim that come forward that is telling the truth, but there's been so much bullshit that came before them. It's like the boy that called Wolf.
That's what I'm saying, JT. You don't know who telling the truth and who just up there, you know what I'm saying, for the money grab. And I think it's more for the money grab. That's just me personally. I know dude is a deviant, but come on, dog. Every day now.
Every day, man, there's somebody new popping up. It's a different story, a different person. And like I say, it's like the boy that called Wolf, man. We don't know which ones to believe. And then it happens so many times that when it do come, we already ain't believing them. And it's going to be one time when it come, it's going to be true. And ain't nobody going to be none to believe them.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because everybody's saying, yeah, he did. Me too. Me too. Me too. I did. Come on, man. Come on, man. And you know, you see the cycle, JT. You know, they did it with Chhyld. They did with Bill Cosby. Man, everybody come out the blue once these lawsuits start flying, man, and settlements go. It's USA, JT. We live in USA, baby.
What's that? Go ahead, break it down for me.
Well, you know, in America, man, they say the quickest way to get rich is either win the lottery or sue somebody. So I call it Sue SA instead of USA, Sue SA. Goddamn it.
Sue SA, man, most definitely. Now, we done had this situation going on with Finesse2Tymes, man, and Lil King. When Finesse2Tymes first got with Lil King, man, a few months back, we ain't gonna say a few months back. It was like she said it was with King for 2 years. People was nailing Finesse2Tymes to the cross for the things that he was allowing Lil King to do, being around gambling in the club, around grown folk stuff. People was crucifying him for it. So Finesse2Tymes, I remember a few months back, he came back and said, "Man, you know what? I'm about to put King back in school. I'm about to stop him from doing a lot of stuff he was doing, because if something happened to him and he got a wrong path, I wouldn't feel right." So I'm gonna play a little bit of that video when he first said he was gonna make King switch it up, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all check this out. When Finesse was told him, you know, he got to handle his business and all that party and shit got to be over. And this was about 4 or 5 months ago. Y'all check this out. You can already see it on Lil King's face, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what the deal is.
I can show them how smart you is.
All right.
All right. So King going back to school, y'all. King finna go back to school. King been homeschooled. King been with me a year and a half. How long King been with us? A year and 5 months. You count that was it. All right. So as long as you've been with me, you've been homeschooled. You take your 15, 30-minute breaks, shit like that, and then go back to school.
Yeah.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. So, you know that this is going to be a big transition for you, though.
I know how real school is.
How real is school?
Real. It started like, I just like the times.
See, now this right here happened. All right, let's go back all the way to the beginning, man. Okay, Lil King, at the time before Finesse2Tymes got him, he's a little 10-year-old. At the time, he probably was about 10 years old. Down in Tennessee, he was off the chain. He had went viral a couple of times for being a young guy on the block, acting like an adult, gambling. He's a gambler, you know what I'm saying? He used to be gambling against grown men. He ended up running across Finesse2Tymes. Finesse2Tymes took a liking to him. Something had happened with his mom and his grandma, and Finesse2Tymes supposedly had took him under his wing, went ahead and took him out the hood and took him with him. You know, it was a controversy that sparked off where King's grandma had came out and said Finesse2Tymes just came and took him. Then once King's biological mom got out of jail, she came through and made some videos talking about how Finesse2Tymes had came and took him. But the thing about it, my thing about it is, he took him off the streets, man. He took him out of the environment that he was in.
Right.
Although he was still in line to do some of the things he was doing, he still took and provided a better life for him at the time.
Right. Right.
So
yeah, I agree with that, JT. I agree with that. I mean, yeah, I mean, even though he didn't put him in the absolutely ideal environment, but it is better than what he was in. And he was, and it was the spirit behind it. He was trying to legitimately help the boy. You know what I mean? He saw it. So yeah, absolutely. And then, but hey, he is showing them what success looked like. Now, so I mean, I see some benefits into it, man. I really do. I mean, because at least he was trying to take the boy out of that situation and show him a better life, man. So I can't knock that, bro.
right. So the video I just played was a clip of after King had been with Finesse2Tymes for a while. You know, Finesse2Tymes like, man, we about to stop this homeschooling because you're really still doing whatever you want to do. Right. About to put you in school and make you live like a regular kid.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna play a little bit more of it so we can hear some of the rules he putting down on him.
All right.
You do know why it's hard for you to wake up, don't you? You know why, but You know why? So you know Miss Joyce gonna put you on a very strict schedule. Someday, and she helping me. So everything that she's doing, I'm telling her to do it. I ain't just letting her, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so before that had happened, you know, we had seen some videos with Finesse2Tymes, you know, like I said, was allowing King to do some grown-up things, being grown folks' business. But I can see him finally realizing, like, man, this boy, he ain't nothing but 10, 11 years old, man. He got to go to school. He got to get smarter.
Yeah.
He just can't be soaking up all this. But at the same time, I don't agree with a 40-year-old man on the internet beefing with a little kid, man.
No. Well, you know, JT, we come from the era where kids stay in kids' places, man. You know, and I'm a single dad. I raised my 2 boys, and I'm a firm believer in, hey, when you a kid, you act as a kid, you stay as a kid, because you're gonna have the rest of your life to be a grown-ass man, but we're gonna learn the difference and separation. Right now, you a child. You don't know right from wrong. And it's my job to teach you and put you in your place. Because when it's time for you to make these executive decisions, you'll be prepared and equipped how. But if he grow up too fast, he gonna miss steps. And so that's my whole thing, man. I just believe in letting kids be a kid, man. So, but no, should no grown man be beefing with no damn kid. That's retarded.
So this is how it finally came to light. So the other day, Finesse2Tymes, he go live. He said he got a call from his probation officer. He on federal paper. He got a call from his PO. The PO had told Finesse2Tymes, like, man, I thought you told me you wasn't around no guns, because you know, by him being a convicted felon, you're not supposed to be around no guns, have no guns in the house. But a video surfaced on the internet of Lil King playing with a gun. So the PO was assuming that the kid was with Finesse2Tymes. So Finesse2Tymes come out and say, man, you know what? I haven't had King in 4 months, man. Whoever he with, they letting him put them guns on the internet. So he went on ahead to tell his side of the story. King come back and say the guns was fake. He also had put up a post where he had some pills in his mouth. So Finesse2Tymes, like, man, they letting him play with guns, they letting him take drugs. But King came out and said, you know, it was props. But this is what I don't agree with, man. I'm gonna let you take the floor. So Lil King came out and he did a rant, and he said Finesse2Tymes is trying to change him. He already knew how he was when he picked him up. That's what the internet knew him for being in grown folks' business.
Yeah.
But as a man, Finesse2Tymes definitely had, although he had him in the bullshit in the beginning, he woke up and had to get him on a straight path, man.
Yeah. I mean, man, that's a tough situation though, JT, to come in. I mean, he meant good, but them habits was in that boy before Finesse got there. So it's really like, can he really win? Because the little boy he see discipline right now as cruelty. He don't see it as this boy trying to save his life. This boy, Finesse, trying to really help him. He trying to see it as discipline. When all kids see discipline as cruelty when they kids, and he's supposed to. But that's the thing about it, man. Finesse coming in behind, you know, unlawlessness and just chaos that whoever his parents or caretakers were let them get away with, man. Any kid you go from having a goddamn way, you giving them some rules and regulations, they're gonna buck back. That's normal. Any kid gonna do that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I remember months ago when Finesse2Tymes first got him, before he had implemented the rules, he was talking about he was gonna implement some rules, and he said due to how King was raised, he already knew it was gonna be hard to implement change in his life, man. Just for the same reason you just said.
Yeah. Think about it, JT. I mean, I can tell you my situation. Even when I took my boys and I raised them from their mom, it's totally different. You know what I mean? Because you got 2 different philosophies, and what you do with mama, you can't get away with that shit over here. So, and those are her kids just like they're mine, but 2 different mindsets. Hey, bro, that shit don't fly over here. And it was a struggle for them to transition. So I got skin in the game because they're my boys. Finesse2Tymes ain't really got no skin in the game, but just trying to be a good Samaritan, a good person, man. But hey, kudos to him for trying. But I think it's a lose-lose situation personally. If he ain't got nobody backing him up, man.
Right. Sweet Babe said she think Finesse2Tymes should have left that conversation with his PO off the internet. Exactly. I said the same thing. He should have never brought it to the internet. Now, so King, after Finesse2Tymes do his video, King come back, do another video, and he just really get to telling a lot of Finesse2Tymes business, man, that really can either eventually get him locked up or get him hurt, man, which is dead wrong. Right. You know, but when you put a kid in grown folks' business, you got to expect what come with it. You know, although you was allowing him to do certain stuff, it still was some stuff you was supposed to not let him see or know.
There you go. There you go. Because he don't know how to decipher. He's a child. So you already included a child in a conversation that's above his understanding right now anyway. So, hey, JT, man, it started off on the wrong foot. And when something start off on the wrong foot, my nigga, it's hard to course correct something when something start off on the wrong foot, bro.
Right. So the internet people is calling King a snitch. So here we go with this snitching shit. Look, King, he's saying, I ain't in nobody's paperwork. I ain't got nobody locked up. So how am I a snitch? Man, you snitched, man. You done told stuff that can come back for somebody to do something to this man that they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Right. Or to even get him locked up with his PO by disclosing some of the stuff that was taking place in your presence.
That's true. That's true. But he don't understand the ramifications. He's a kid.
He's a kid, man, and there ain't no way. So one of the things he on the internet crying about, talking about, it's a shame when adults put such a young person in a position to where they feel like they got to take care of their family. Because here it is, an 11-year-old, 12-year-old boy on the internet talking about, I got to provide for my family. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's sad, man. It's sad to see that this kid is trying to take on grown man shoes and responsibilities and conversations again that he ain't had enough time on this earth to even understand, or should have to understand. So the adults around him, JT, has failed him long before we get to Finesse, man.
Right. And Sweet Baby said, whether he has custody or not while having a minor in your company, responsibilities still lay in your hands by law. Most definitely do.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that.
And this just goes to show, man, how much times have changed, man, because I remember growing up, man, my neighbor could beat my ass and my mom wouldn't say nothing about it.
Wouldn't say shit, and then you get another ass whooping when you get home.
When you get home, man.
That was true.
And it is just crazy how this little, like I say, people have said it in the beginning when he got him, how much this little 10, 11, 12-year-old boy is in grown folks' business. And like you say, it's natural for him to rebel and buck. But here you is bucking from a person that's really trying to turn you into a better person, you know?
But he don't realize that though, JT. Like I said, when you young, man, you don't understand, man. You think discipline is cruelty. You don't know he's saving you for something. You don't know discipline gonna be your friend. But it's gonna be down the line, and he'll look back one day and be like, damn, Finesse is trying to help me.
Right. Corey said, talking about King, dropped another interview showing the message of Finesse saying he gonna snitch on King about talking about hustle. So the little boy King, he done got with some other guys now. He with the Hustle Cartel, some grown men that be going around gambling and stuff. So that's who King with now. So Finesse2Tymes and sent King a message. Matter of fact, he went live too, and he sent him a message saying that he gonna show the Hustle Cartel the videos of King talking about them, and that feeds into a 40-year-old man on the internet going back and forth with a 12-year-old kid, man. I'm gonna tell them what you said about them. Come on, man.
So who the adult here, man?
Who is the adult?
Yeah.
Shout out Good Energy. Shout out Good Energy for the super chat, man. We Hankin over here, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Make sure you tap that like button, man.
Man, that's love for that, man. Make sure you subscribe to Fantastic TV, y'all.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Fantastic. I'm gonna put the link in the description of the video too. Also, shout out Mr. Says Something. That video that I played, Finesse2Tymes was breaking down the new rules to him. That came from Mr. Says Something channel, man. Shout out to Mr. Says Something.
Shout out to Mr. Says Something.
But yeah, man, that whole little thing, you can't help but to notice it because of so much in the media. But that whole situation, when it first happened, of course it was fun and giggles. But as it started progressing and different stuff started coming out, it's sickening, man.
But that's because JT, we looking for the adult to be the adult. See, we expect the child to be the child he's supposed to be, but we're not expecting the adult to start reverting to acting like a child.
Right.
That's what we not expecting. Or can we accept that, man? I expect a little boy to be just who he is, a kid.
A kid, right. Sweet Baby said this younger generation trying to pre-bargain with the social media is irrelevant, especially when you're on federal parole, right? And that's the first thing people do, man. Young and old, the first thing they do is run the social media.
I know. See, I'm not from this social media era, dog. I don't get that shit. I don't understand that, JT. Everything ain't supposed to be, man, on social media.
And like Corey pointed out, so that's one of the things King was saying, like, man, here go this 40-year-old man sending me messages like this. And it's just sad, but at the same time, not taking nothing away, not taking none of the blame away from Finesse2Tymes, we also got to realize how much of his life he stayed in jail.
That's true.
For people out there don't know, man, when you go to jail, like me, when I caught my body, I was in the county, you know I'm facing a lot of the time.
Right.
One thing that all the OGs was telling me is like, man, whatever you do, make sure you keep learning. Because when you get locked up, whatever age you at, that's the age you stay stuck at. That's why so many guys got out of the joint 30, 40, 50 years old and still act like kids because they stuck at the age they was when they got locked up because they wasn't in there doing nothing to better themselves. I ain't gonna really say better themselves, but it stagnates you maturing.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in an environment around so many young people. You got locked up when you was young.
Right.
Not really around any influential adults besides the police, and we are taught to resist the police. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although he's 40, he's still thinking like a 20-year-old because he's been locked up so long.
That's true. That's the institutionalized. You're right, because JT, we talked about this offline many times. I got partners, man, that did 10, 15-year bids when I was 25. Them niggas come back at 40, and them niggas still acting 25 because these niggas they didn't evolve, they didn't mature, they didn't grow, they didn't try to seek ways to evolve. These niggas still acting like they're 25. I'm like, bro, you can't. Times have changed, homie.
Man. Shout out to Slap Gang, man. Y'all make sure y'all slap through and check out the Slap Gang. Johnny Diggs. They over there slapping stuff down, man. When y'all want y'all daily dose of mess, make sure y'all slap through and check out the Slap Gang, man.
Shout out Slap Gang, man. Ain't no wrong with some daily dose of mess, goddammit. I like that. Slap Gang.
And I hadn't even seen this comment, but this is what we said. So we said, Sweet Baby say, but when the adult don't know no damn better, especially being a product from your own environment, exactly.
Yeah, that's it right there. Sweet Baby, right. Sweet Baby Strawberry, right. Mm-hmm. So you got JT. In essence, you got the blind lead. You got Stevie Wonder trying to tell Ray Charles where to go. How the hell you know, nigga? You can't see either.
Right.
You know what I mean? The blind leading the blind.
And Sweet Baby, you said you would think the pen would have taught him better. Hopefully, what I just explained to you, hopefully what I just said explained that to you. If you're not in there working on yourself, you staying caught up in the bullshit. And if you got to put effort into maturing when you in jail, you're not gonna mature without putting effort like you was on the street. You got to put the effort in to mature in the penitentiary because first of all, they treat you like a kid in there, and you surrounded by kids. So you really got to put the effort in to mature. Believe it or not, I only spend a small amount of my time on the internet, but people around me, they can notice I'm still being told I'm institutionalized because it's still some stuff I do from when I was in the joint. It's just a messed up, I ain't even gonna say a messed up situation. It is what it is. It's life, man. You know. But although even if you is mature as a 20-year-old, being 40 years old, doing the type of things you're doing, having the responsibilities that you got, you still should know better to be on the internet going back and forth with a 12-year-old kid, man.
I agree. But you would think that, JT, but like we said, man, it's called arrested development. If his maturity ain't matured past the child himself, then he gonna revert to what his maturity level is. We all operate from our maturity level. If your maturity level is 45, you operate from that. If you 45, your maturity level is 18, you gonna operate from 18-year-old. That's just a fact.
And the thing about it is, although he may have had good intentions in the beginning and didn't follow through with them, but when he did decide to put the law down, it was too late.
Yeah.
I think he'd have had a better chance if he'd have came in the door putting the law down.
Well, yeah, you can't play with it, man. If you're gonna be a disciplinarian with kids, you got to be that. You can't be trying to be the buddy and the homie. You can't, because once you get in that friend and that homie zone, that little kid gonna keep it there. Like, nah, nigga, don't try to come like you my daddy now. So no, it don't work that way, especially with boys. Don't work that way with boys.
Corey said Finesse need to get out his feelings and just leave King alone. He showed all the missed calls and everything. Right. That's why I understand why you going back and forth with a 12-year-old boy. You ain't on the internet. You went on the internet going back and forth with Junior, J Prince Jr. You went on the internet going back and forth with Bag. You kind of was going back and forth with Brazy. Now here it is. You talking about taking a high route and ducking smoke from grown men, but you giving all the smoke to a kid. That could potentially ruin you.
Right. But that's immature, JT. That don't pass the common sense test.
Yup. Sweet Baby said federal stipulations when already released simply explain no violations. Picking up a kid is a whole different league. It definitely is. And then here you is. So even before this situation happened, Finesse2Tymes went through some things with his biological kids due to him finding a kid on the street and supposed to be showing him so much love. You got your own kids who you need to be raising, you know. It's a sad thing that boy was going through and how he was raised. But sometimes, man, we got to let life run its course, man. You know, whatever gonna happen, you know. Just say for instance, the way he was raised. He was raised going down the path to go to the penitentiary. Say for instance, Finesse2Tymes went ahead and swooped him up, turned him into an upstanding citizen. But if it was already in the cards for him to go to the penitentiary and do some bullshit, it's gonna happen regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, all you can do is try. Hey man, you can have your own kids, raise them straight up, and they can go rogue and do some crazy shit. And they be like that, they come from a good background, but if it's in the car for to go rogue and do some different shit, that's just how the story play out.
I'm a perfect example of it, man. I wasn't nowhere near raised to do none of the stuff I did, man. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of a joke in my neighborhood to where people were telling me, I grew up with a silver spoon in my mouth. Wow. You know, and once I matured as a man and sit back and thought about it, I realized like, damn, man, ain't no way in the world I'm supposed to been through the stuff I've been through. I was just telling the guy the other day, if I could go back and do it again, I wouldn't change nothing because I wouldn't be the person I am today. But thinking outside of that, I would have went to the military, man.
Man, best thing I ever did, bro. Saved my life, homie.
I went to the military or went to college, man, and got that living on campus experience. Like you said, going to the military, you see the world, it teach you discipline, and also it sets you up for life.
Man, it make a difference, JT, because like I said, you know, when you coming out, man, out the hood, man, you ain't got, especially at that time, we didn't have the internet like these kids got now to create their own brands in high school and all this other shit. You had college, trade school, military, or the streets. And hey, college and trade school was off. It was just streets or military for me. So right. Man, if one for the military, homie, I don't know where I would be, but I know one thing, I wouldn't be here talking to you today.
Shout out Big L. And this just going to show how young and immature, which we expect a person 11, 12 years old to be immature. He come on the internet saying Finesse2Tymes Knew who I was when he picked me up. He trying to change me. Of course he trying to change you, man. Look how you living. So a video come out the other day after King and left Finesse2Tymes. He in the parking lot gambling with some guys. Right. And he telling, listen, here go a little 12-year-old kid telling a grown man this grown man business. There's another grown man arguing about him about a point on the dice. Man, I'm not about to be arguing. I'm not even about to. By me being a content creator, it's gonna be fun and games. But this other guy, he wasn't a content creator. He just doing it for the kicks and giggles and to go viral by being on the internet gambling with a 12-year-old kid, man.
Well, sad times we live in, homie.
Man, we just sad times, man. Shout out Spiel, man. What's up, Spiel? What you think about this little King and Finesse2Tymes situation? I know you got something to say. I know you got something to chime in about it on, man. And it's another thing. A lot of these guys who go to prison, include myself, but I've walked the walk. A lot of these guys who go to prison and get out, the first thing they want to say is to help the youth, changing the youth. You had the perfect opportunity in your hands to help the youth. And look what, you know what I'm saying? Look what happened.
You ain't helped shit.
You know, me, I've been back into the institutions, talking to the youth. You know, when I run across the youth out there that's on the bullshit, I try to say something to them, and then I keep on moving. Because one thing I have learned, man, sometimes you gotta let a person burn themselves, touch the fire on their own, man.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. That's true. Because you know, JT, the best lessons is self-taught. Your mama can tell you all, hey, that stove is hot. Don't touch that stove. Boy, that stove hot. But goddamn it, I tell you what, you go touch that stove and find out.
And got to run around with your head in a cup of ice water all day.
Looking goofy.
Looking goofy.
Mm-hmm.
We beg, so if these overgrown people thinking the internet is clarification, bullshit. Silence is the key, exactly. And that's what I was saying about him not responding to Junior. Him not responding when they was going through the thing with Bag. I heard him say before, when some controversy broke out, I ain't responding. I ain't gonna feed into it. I'm getting my money and woo 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 woo. But here you is going back and forth with a little 12-year-old boy. If you don't say nothing, ain't nobody gonna believe what he's saying.
It's gonna die out.
It's gonna die out.
Yeah. It's sad, JT, man. God damn.
It is. It's sad to see a 40-year-old man on the internet beefing with a 12-year-old kid, man. And he ain't doing nothing but giving him the juice. He giving him the juice by going back and forth with him.
Yeah. That's it. He making him more relevant.
Making him more relevant, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll just be done with it. If I ain't talked to you, if I ain't seen you in 3 or 4 months, I'm gone. And then, like I said, it was just some stuff on the internet, probably about a month or two, about one of Finesse2Tymes' baby mamas on the internet talking about how he was doing one of his daughters. Matter of fact, this is what happened. And this go like you said, you taking your sons versus how when they was living with their mom.
Yes, sir.
So one of Finesse2Tymes' child's mother thought the child had ran away.
Okay.
What the child done did was she done did something she wasn't supposed to do.
Okay.
Called her daddy on her phone, and her daddy, without telling the mama, flew the kid out to him, and the mama thinking the kid is missing, and the daddy that had the kid flew out to him.
But he ain't told the mama. Yeah, man, his judgment ain't too good, man. My man judgment ain't too good. God damn.
It ain't too good, man.
Oh, man.
Like I said, it ain't an excuse, but he ain't mature because all the time he spent in jail, man. Like, I catch myself doing some goofy, childish shit sometimes. I spend so much time in jail, you know what I'm saying?
That's being honest. That's real. You ain't the only one. Like I said, I got 3 partners right now. I'm like, nigga, catch up with the times, my nigga. Grow up.
Grow up, right.
Yeah. For real.
It's wild, man. But I guess we're going to see how this situation play out. Prayerfully hope don't neither one of these guys get hurt. And most of all, hopefully this guy Finesse2Tymes don't end back up in jail. But King definitely having said some things on the internet that can get Finesse2Tymes violated, man.
Yeah, he can. He can. But hey, man, I like what the comments said. Real spill. Both of them talk too damn much. Shut your damn mouth up. How about that?
Talk too much,
How
man.
about that? I agree with that 100%. Goddamn. Shut your loose lips have been sinking ships and again at a time. Shut your mouth, man. How about that?
And talking about content creators, man. Clicks and views and likes, contents, a bunch of views. We got a content creator, Trap Ross. He done came out and made a 4-hour documentary on Lil Durk that puts a total of 6 murders on Durk, man. So the first thing that people gonna say is, best believe the police already know that stuff. And then, man, how do you feel about, as you've been a content creator, although you're not in that lane, do you feel like sometimes the content creators who do them documentaries, do you feel like they do the police job?
Yeah, I you know the thing with that, JT, man, I'm not gonna put out any content that is gonna assist, aid, and abet the police, man. I can't do that, homie. I just can't do that. Now, it's a million other things I can do to create content, but if I know these guys this is gonna aid and abet the police, I can't do it. It just goes against my constitution, man. And I'm some things you just can't do for clicks and likes. Because
Right.
here's the thing: we live in this real world, and there's I don't care what nobody say. Consequences come with certain things you do, and if you're doing shit for content, just to get some views and likes and all of that, all right, that's cool. That's the internet. But real life is real life, man. I don't agree with that, bro.
Because even if it was fake, say it is fake, he done put the story together so good that it's believable.
But that's what I'm saying. Now you done put a believable story together. It's conclusive. Now they're gonna use that. But why would you put that out helping the police? You know that's gonna help the police, man.
Even though it's information already out, even though all the information was already out there, you done put the story together.
JT, let them do their work. They get paid for that. I'm not gonna make it easier, man, for them to lock a nigga up, man. I'm not. That's just me, man. Bro, I don't understand that shit.
And then what make it not such a good look is because this guy, he from across the water. He ain't even from the States, man.
Hey, don't matter. You get.
And he put together a 4-hour documentary that connects Durk to 6 more homicides, man. Here this man in there fighting for his life. Is it right? Nah, it ain't right. Like you said, you gotta let them do the job. Cause just say for instance, once again, if it wasn't true, say for instance, if just say for instance law, okay, we can't get this guy. Our story we put together, it ain't gonna get him. But you done gave him a free story that's believable.
That's what I'm saying. But JT, if nothing else, you done pretty much put it in, you done consolidated everything, put it in one documentary. Now they can go through there, parse, look what's real, take out the bullshit. But why would you do that knowing that's gonna aid and abet the police one way or another, man? I'm sorry, man. I can't do that, bro. They go against my constitution. Can't do it.
And like Sweet Babe said, she said, especially tampering with evidence or obstruction of justice. And that's definitely tampering with evidence, man.
Yeah, man, leave that shit alone, man. That's what they call content creating, man. You ain't creating shit. All you doing is stringing together a bunch of evidence or theories and shit. That ain't creating no content. I don't like shit like that.
Right. That's basically taking what they call them, a conspiracy theorist analyzation of the situation and making it true.
Hey, man.
And go ahead.
No, that just annoys me, man, because, you know, and like you said, homie, this dude is across the pond. Man, your business, man. Man, your business, man. Find something else to do. But anyway, go ahead, JT.
Real Spill said, I put doubt in what the police said because I was raised to never believe shit the police say. Right. So
exactly.
This guy, he done put together a story. You know, this ain't the police story, you know? Although, like I said, this information was all out there, he done took it and made their job real easy because best believe the story he done put together, I bet they missed a lot of that stuff in there because, first of all, although they are the law enforcement, they ain't as tapped in the culture as somebody that's in the culture. So he done decipher message, decipher slang, and everything for him, man.
Yeah, man, he did the police job for him, man. They get paid to do that. Let them go do that. I'm not doing that shit for y'all. Y'all figure it out. I don't get paid for that. I ain't about to help nobody get no time, bro. That's y'all job.
We just had a situation, man, not too long ago that happened like that, man, with the O Block 5. You know, when the O Block 5 went to court, it was a blogger that was reporting on it that took the stand in that case, man.
But see that, man. But there you go, bloggers and shit putting hey man, sticking your hand in a pot that ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't your business.
That ain't your business, man. And then it's a double-edged sword for some. It ain't right for somebody to take out somebody's homeboy and then get away with it. But how can you say you stand on a certain code, but this is what you're doing? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now you ain't got no code if you's doing that type of shit. Like you said, JT, let things play out. Things always play out. Hey man, things get worked out. Universal laws work everything out.
Universal laws work everything out, man.
I don't agree with that, bro. You know, I'm from Chicago, so you know, that shit hit different to me. So
right,
yeah, that shit hit different.
Real Spill said, Trap Lord, he done wrote the prosecution's closing arguments. Definitely have, man. So he didn't put the whole story together. There was some of them documentaries out there before this documentary stuff started getting brought into court cases. We're going to say about 2, 3, 4 years ago. I used to be watching them like, damn. You know, didn't come down the line. It wouldn't be correct. It'd be fake, but that's just how believable it was. It had you believing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. I can't rock with that, JT.
But do you blame him or do you blame a person for putting all their business on the internet?
I mean, here's the thing, and that's a great question. Initially, you got to blame the person to put themselves on the internet because you put yourself in position, and everybody don't have a code. Everybody don't live by the code. But so you subject to what the public do, and the public ain't the streets. Everybody don't rock with the streets. It is internet ain't the streets.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you gotta take responsibility for putting yourself in that situation. 100%.
Especially when you're dealing with somebody like the law who can change the rules as they go. You know, in the feds, they got what they call ghost dope, ghost guns. Come on, man.
Niggas
you know,
don't think.
They got it to where all a person got to do is just say that they purchased something from you or they sold something to you, and it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Conspiracy, man. Yes, sir.
Sweet Babe said they acted like involuntary informants. Are they is it involuntary though?
I don't think it's involuntary. They seem voluntary to me.
Especially when you're putting this story together and it's making you say, damn. You know what I'm saying? Is it involuntary?
I don't believe it, dog. I'm starting because what's your skin in the game? Who involuntary want to do that? I don't know, man, JT. That's goofy shit to me, but I don't know.
And the first thing they say is it was already on the internet.
All right, well, leave it out there. You ain't got to go put it. You ain't got to go consolidate it and put it where they can just look at one piece of evidence, man. I don't.
Right. It's involuntary. This is the same thing, Sweet Babe. What up, King Chris? We say what's up with TTE Naughty. TTE Naughty will be here tomorrow night, man, at 7 p.m. Man, make sure y'all pull up. We're gonna do the what happened to podcaster TTE Naughty. TTE Naughty will be pulling up tomorrow night at 7 p.m. man. So you'll be able to ask him how he doing. But yeah, man, there's so much. Let me see what else going on. Okay, we got the drone thing going on.
What about your boy? And what about you talk about the Travis Hunter situation?
Oh, that's definitely up your alley, man. I'm glad you brought that up. Go ahead. You take that one.
Well, yeah, you know that's my thing, man. The whole dating and the chicks and all of that. Hey, man, listen here, man. You know it's sad. see, I look at it differently. A lot of people be like, man, I don't understand how he don't see it coming. But when you got ugly man complex, see, the boy got ugly man complex. It don't matter. Everybody seeing him now win the Heisman and all of this other bullshit. But it was a time when he didn't get no girls, man, and that's a real complex. Like, if you was a dude that didn't get chicks, and then all of a sudden you got the pretty girl, man, you still obsessed with that, you know, with that woman. Because, man, you know what it's like to not get him. And so I get why he's green. I get it. I understand. Because, again, that's a complex, man. When chicks not feeling you, you coming up and, man, look at the boy. The boy, man, he a hell of an athlete, but he wasn't the best looking. He ain't the best looking dude. I mean, it is what it is. So he wasn't getting the pretty girls, and he finally got them. He think the girl like it for him, and he not realizing that, bro, you a walking goddamn retirement plan, my nigga. So, but he also, JT, on the other side of the coin, guys is telling you, look, bro, I've been down that alley. Hey, man, hey, she here, she for the streets. Niggas is pulling up, showing evidence. Yo, dog, she was in this nigga bed 3 years ago. Hey, dog, hey, a few years ago, she was in this video. I mean, she's showing, the homies is trying to help you. Like, bro, you seem like a good dude, Travis. Like, wake the fuck up, my dude. She about to fucking play you. But again, love is blind. And when you in love, man, or what his definition of it is, he can't see it. Because, man, he's an athlete. He didn't grow up with the game, JT. He wasn't getting girls. Well, a lot of times dudes people understand dating women is a skill. Like anything else. Plumbing is a skill. Talking to girls is a skill. And unless you're good with women.
Cook, baby. Go ahead. Cook. You cooking. You hear me? It's definitely a skill.
It's a skill. So unless you good with women, man, money don't make you good with women. Fame, success don't make you good. That's why lame niggas get taken advantage with money every day, because they're not good with women. You got to know exactly how to deal with women. And so where he get his practice at? He didn't get none until he started having success on the football field. So, man, what you expect for the boy, man? She gonna slaughter him. She gonna take him to the slaughterhouse, JT. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
You're gonna take him to the slaughterhouse.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Another thing to make that situation so is the internet got a chance to chime in. It's been so many people getting on his head, it's naturally making him buck and rebel versus somebody like a Deion Sanders, a Chad Okocinco, a Terrell Owens, pulling him to the side like, man, listen, man, you a bag, you about to be an athlete. I've been down this road.
Mm-hmm.
So you got so many people on the internet bashing you about it that you automatically lashing out and rebelling, and you're not gonna receive when the person who's been down that road come and give it to you. You know, but in his defense, what female don't have a history?
True. But JT, if she got a history and then it's footage of it, though. Now you got footage. It's one thing to have history, but now we got receipts coming out. It's like at some point, homeboy, you got to wake up and be like, look, bro, she for the street. She under the basketball player Anthony Edwards, his post, dollar signs, emoji, and love eyes. Like, bro, she for the streets. She for the streets, homie. But he don't know, JT. He's a star athlete. He ain't good with women. That nigga good with catching footballs.
But although he lashing out and telling us one thing, I do think he's taking heed. But to show loyalty to her, he acting like he ain't. He taking something away from it. Best believe. You know what I'm saying? He taking something away from it.
I don't know, JT. He seemed pretty defensive to me. I don't know.
Spiel said his footage. He said his footage on all these bras.
Mm-hmm. So, and you gonna go and wife up and niggas got her in the bed and all this. Come on, bruh.
Oh, they had some clips of her in the bed too.
Yeah, they got some clips where, hey, well, one of the homies, some young nigga she was in the bed doing something and then going making sandwiches in the kitchen, all types of shit. But he green, JT. He an athlete. Then I'm telling you, nigga, he got ugly man complex. That's a real complex. I'm not making that up. So he always wanted a bad chick. So he don't care. He like, well, she like me for me. No, nigga, she like you for that top 5 draft pick you about to have in April, nigga.
Heisman Trophy. And I did see him. I see with my own eyes a video where she did say she went and looked him up. She had to go do you know what I'm saying? She had to go look him up, and I did see that.
And she said he wasn't her type. JT, go with that. if you wasn't her type out the get-go, my nigga, you ain't gonna be her type now.
Right.
Physically, she not attracted to you, nigga.
And she already setting it up because she already sending him on the guilt trips and stuff. Like the little expressions she been making on the sideline. And yeah, she already set him up. Shout out Joe Wells, man. Shout out Jim's TV. Shout out Pookie from the boot, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Make sure I hit that like button for me.
Nah, bro. She said, hey, JT, she just fattening the pig for the slaughter. She just fattening the pig for the slaughter, baby. That's it.
But and I think, don't they got something in place to where athletes on his level, where they coach them guys about females and finances and stuff?
Yeah, when on the draft, they actually do that pre-draft, or actually after they get drafted. Like, listen, hey guys, if you all of a sudden become extremely handsome today, it's because you in the NFL, homie. If chicks is always checking for you now, it's because you in the NFL. But JT, how you gonna tell a man that ain't never had pretty women to don't indulge? That's hard. That's hard.
Right. She probably spinning on the ceiling fan and everything for him.
Man, she doing all types of shit. And here's the thing. Instead of him going to live his life, man, I'd be in Colorado knocking down all them bad white girls, having the time of my motherfucking life as a starter. Hey, JT, I'd be so many damn, man, I'd be over there with them bunnies having a good time. But for him, man, he just focused on football, man. So he don't know no better, man. I kind of feel for the dude a little bit, though, for real. I do.
I did see where she said that he used to take her to the parties and just wait outside the car for her, man.
Now, if that ain't some green shit, what is?
Yeah, like you said, man, he ain't used to dealing with females, man. But this been drawing so much attention, man. I'm quite sure, man, some of the OGs in the game, I'm quite sure they done pulled up on him and put a bug in his ear, man.
JT, how many times have we not listened to when somebody try to tell us something at that age? You know, a person don't know nothing today until you realize they knew something.
Right. And I think a perfect example for him to look at is, hold on, I think I got some. Matter of fact, that you spoke on that. Watch this.
What we got?
Hold on, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me see. We stopped that. Are we cooking now? Watch this, fool.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
We got where at the stage, okay. Ex-NFL player Earl Thomas' estranged wife arrested for allegedly stealing millions from him, including funds for breast implants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is trending. I seen another one where another athlete's wife has stole some millions out of his account.
Yes, sir. I'm not making this up, man. Dealing with women is a skill. Everybody don't have it.
Yeah.
These niggas ain't. Go ahead, JT. Go ahead.
But I definitely think it's a red flag when a female get on a platform and say that he wasn't my type. I had to look him up. I had to Google him.
Well, JT, if a woman is attracted to you, she ain't gotta look shit up. She don't care. She feeling you.
Right.
If she feeling you, if she gotta go now, she can't. She gotta go find an incentive to fuck with you. It can't just be she fuck with you. She like your swag, how you look, how you carry yourself. Oh, by the way, this nigga about to go to NFL. Really? Oh, well, yeah, he my type now. Come on, man. Come on, Travis Hunter.
And she already getting kind of like a few fruits of labor because the bag ain't came in yet, but he getting a little something, getting free shit, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. And now you're gonna have other niggas gunning at her just to fuck with, now just to interfere. Cause now it's a nigga somewhere at her right now, just so he can say he fucked Travis Hunter with old lady. Trust me, it's gonna be some athlete, some ragged, some dirty entertainer. Them niggas is at her right now, cause they just want to drag it, but like, I fucked Travis Hunter, old lady. I told you the bitch wasn't about nothing. Why?
Right. And then don't forget about the niggas who be having their fronts all the way up. Ain't got a pot to piss in, but they got their fronts all the way up. You know what I'm saying? They taking pictures in front of Bentleys and cyber trucks, and they living on their mama couch.
I'm in a city full of them niggas. Them niggas is professional goddamn. Hey, JT, These niggas are so good at goddamn painting the image. I'm like, you niggas is wasting y'all talent for real.
Right. And he got a lot of people that's saying like in so many words, basically, I can't wait to tell you I told you so.
And it's gonna be some niggas that want to drag her, man. I'm telling you, dog. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to little broad. She, you know, she's sexy, man. So it's some niggas that want to skull drug her for real. For real.
Yeah, that didn't, like you said, that didn't do nothing but turn her up.
Oh, nigga, hey, she on niggas' radar now. She on niggas' radar now. I didn't see it happen before. I was on the show with old girl who ain't did nothing but athletes. Evelyn Lozada. That's all she did. From Antoine Walker. She constantly going from athlete. All she did was just level up.
Matter of fact, man, for the people out there, man, who ain't tapped into it, tell them about the show you was on, man.
Oh yeah, man. I was on the Queen's Court. It's a show on NBC Peacock. I was on Queen's Court. I did all 10 episodes. Season 1 though. It was you got season 2 came out in October, but I was on season 1, man. So myself, Tamar, Nivea, Evelyn, we all, you know, it was a dope little show, man. I'm on all 10 episodes. Check me out, man. NBC Peacock.
And it's a dating show, right?
Oh, hey, that's all it was. It was the dating eliminating show. So you had to go up there and real game. Now these chicks with Nivea baby daddy, Lil Wayne and the Dream. So it ain't about money. It's about who you are, and man, if you good with women, you good with women. So when I speak what I speak, I got proof. Go check it out.
And how far did you make it in the show? Tell me how far you made it, man.
Made it to the motherfucking end, my nigga, to the end, goddammit. Hey, JT, it made it to the end, all 10 episodes. They couldn't get rid of Chi-Town player.
Right, like you said, dealing with them women is definitely a skill, man.
Hey, man, I love it, man. I be on them, man. So, no, man, because them girls like that, they used to so many lame-ass niggas. They get a real nigga talking that shit to them. They love it. They love it, homie.
And then what's making it so easy now in this day and age, you know, it ain't nothing to, like I said, got his front such to jump in the DM. You know, we couldn't jump in the DMs. And
No, we had to be who we are, JT. And nowadays, it's so cold again. These little niggas can be 7 in the house and still get girls coming up. I'm like, how the fuck y'all niggas can do that? These little girls nowadays, they're more lenient than women in our day. Like when in our day, we had to have a car, our own place. These little niggas can be 15 in the crib deep. She walking right past the other 14 homies going to smash. I'm like, God damn, it's a different time, my nigga. Different time.
As far as talking about doing it for the gram and guys doing stuff for clicks, likes, and views, man, what you think about this? Prankster arrested for spraying pesticide on food at Walmart faces multiple charges.
But JT, he got what he wanted, though, man. He got viral. That's what he wanted. So he got locked up.
It's crazy that you would jeopardize a person's health and life to go viral, man.
Because JT, validation. If you don't feel like you worth nothing, then you looking for the internet to tell you, man, and make you feel good. So you will go do anything. Yeah. Hey, what Pookie say? Pookie Boot Life said, "New age crap for sure."
New age crap, man. It definitely is, man.
I mean, man, niggas are selling their soul for this internet. These niggas will sell their soul for the internet, man. It's a different time, homie.
Niggas will sell their soul for it. I done seen it. I done been through it with some motherfuckers sell their soul for a few clicks, views, and some likes. Mainly the views, and then guess what? The motherfucking views ain't producing $1. You feel me?
Ain't producing $1, and now you forever goofy on the internet.
Forever goofy on the internet. You know, motherfuckers call themselves a real nigga or a real broad and say they stand on certain principles and get on here and get on the internet and do some goofy shit that you ain't even get paid for. Now you done what they call it now, you done not jeopardize, but now you done bargain with your values and morals for what? 5 minutes of fame?
Yeah, you gonna compromise your morals for 5 minutes of fame? Come on, man. Speaking of that, JT, hey, we gotta talk about the Papoose thing.
Oh, that's up your alley too. I forgot about the Papoose and Remy Ma. Let's go, take off.
So now with that, and here's the thing, man. I fuck with what, man. Now here's the thing, man. Now Papoose held that woman down, held it down, put it on the pedestal, and all this other shit. Did all the black love and goddamn it, black love is amazing and the queen this and queen that. He did all of that shit and she still cheated on the nigga, man. She still cheated, JT. I'm telling you, man. Not me. I'm not saying don't be good to no woman, but when you put a woman on a pedestal like that, she gonna make a fool out you. I don't give a damn who she is. That's just the school I come from. My grandmother taught me if a woman can make a fool out you, she will. And she made a fool out this nigga. Now, I'm not saying don't love your woman. Don't respect and cherish her. But when you idolize her and put her up like that, dog, she did what she did. And then she ain't never had the attention for her looks. And then we go again. Attention is a motherfucker. She wasn't getting that look. See, like, it's not like a Beyonce or a chick that's always had Ashanti. They used to that shit. That don't mean nothing to them. But nobody was looking at Remy Ma like, God damn, ma.
Right.
She started getting that and lost her goddamn mind and took Papoose for granted. Man, I feel bad for the cat, but he put himself in that situation.
But do you think it's some things behind the scenes that we're not privileged to that may have pushed her to go cheat, though?
Well, that's always a factor, too. But it's kind of embarrassing. But why she embarrassing him like that, though, JT? That's the embarrassing part of it, though. Like, it's just the disrespect. Like, nigga, fuck you. I'm going to do this and who cares?
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying he perfect. He probably did something. But god damn, it's the disrespect for me. The nigga, he deserved better than that. I would assume. But hey, man.
And then the one got a black captain. He ended up going live a couple weeks back. And his live didn't make it no better. It made Remy Ma look even more stupid. It made her look even more goofy, man.
Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Bro. Hey,
but man, you see what happened, though? She went backwards, but he went forward.
Yeah, he got a better chick, though.
Yeah, he went forward and she went backwards. You know
got a better chick. I like his new chick. And plus, she got them hands.
Yeah, she definitely got them. She definitely got them hands. She just recently came out and said she ain't. Let me see what Spiel said. Spiel said, I was shit, nigga. I fuck with Remy Ma. She just came out and said for the new year she ain't responded to none of the bullshit. She about to get on her thing. Plus, you know, her documentary had dropped, I believe, yesterday. Came out yesterday, Christmas Day. Her documentary. But yeah, he definitely went forward. She went backwards. Yeah, and Clarissa Shields from the D. Yup.
I fuck with Clarissa, man. I fuck with her, man. I fuck with her.
And that just did it. Once again, the internet all in the business, man.
Yeah, man, but
that's what I was saying when it first broke loose. I was like, damn, remember they were just talking black excellence and black love about 2 or 3 months back.
Black love, put the queen this and the queen that, and I'm like, man, miss me with all that shit, man. Miss me with all that. That's just me, JT.
That go to show us, man. Everything that glitter ain't gold.
And shit, is it ever, homie?
Never. Fool's gold, man. Yeah. Here we go, right here.
What we got?
Oh no, that ain't it. I thought that was the new post Clarissa Shields had put up, but that was a different one. Hold on, let me see if I can find it right quick. Here we go, right here. I got something for y'all. We got
what we got?
We got SB. We got SB and Caleb Bumpus. We got Shannon Steelwell and Woody's lawyers. See when he was locked up, it was a rumor going around. So the lawyer Caleb Bumpus, I used to be little Woody's lawyer. So it was a rumor going around that she had married one of the last 2 guys that was on the YSL trial, Shannon Steelwell. So he got out and boom, come to find out they are together. Shout out them.
Hey, JT, what you on the pivot real quick though, bro? What you think about what Lil Baby said about him and Gunna ain't got no relationship? How you feel about that?
Is it really due to what we gotta look at it like this. You gotta realize Lil Baby wouldn't be a real nigga if he didn't show loyalty to to Thug. And the reason I say that is because early in Baby's career, he came out and said that Young Thug used to just pay him to stay out the streets, to stay at the studio.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. he got to choose a side, and he wouldn't be a real nigga if he didn't. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't choose Thug's side. But I can see how everybody is now running and scrambling, scared of these Ricos and busting up their cliques.
Yeah, he got rid of that piece of that 4PF shit is over with.
Yep, he got rid of that. Young and Ace came through and said ATK is over with, you know. And it's a shame, man, when to tell you the truth, they ain't gangs, man. These is record labels, guys moving like a gang, but when they gonna put that thing on, that's just like when I was talking about that ghost gun and that ghost dope. We dealing with people that can change the rules as we go, man.
That's a scary thing.
No,
You're right. You can change the laws as you go. You're right.
if that's the case, the police is a gang.
They the
If that's
biggest
the case,
gang.
how come they ain't cracking down on the KKK? How come they ain't cracking down on the white supremacists like they do in the rap labels and the rap? You know what I'm saying? They can change the rules as they go, man.
Shit, the police is the biggest gang.
Shout out Mike Thug. Yeah, they the biggest gang, man. But yeah, he got to show his loyalty to Thug, man. What's
Thug
going
brought
on
him
with
in the game. Thug brought him in the game.
Yup. So I guess it's only gonna be a matter of time to see what happened with that situation. I came across this story earlier. This guy right here, it says, no more sailing away from child support. Deadbeat dad accused of dodging child support for a decade to the tune of $100K has been arrested after getting off a cruise ship in Miami. He from Kentucky, and what made me stop, because it looked like a guy I know.
Damn.
But yeah, he had on the run for 10 years for child support. He owed $100K, and they got his ass getting off a cruise ship. He had just came from a cruise, man.
Ooh, I got all that interest in. Oof.
We got your boy Ray J back in the news. Ray J's wife, Princess Love, is saying that Ray J smashed Suki Hana. Suki Hana seems, would you say, harsh. But look, though, she a beast, though. You hear me? She might not be. She's a. I ain't saying I would, but she's a beast. They had a video of her going around about a year ago or somewhere. She threw up.
Yeah.
But she's a beast.
Yeah.
Suki Hana seemingly shares a message from Princess Love stating that she doesn't want Ray J.
I find me another beast though. Damn, look better than that though.
Right, he gonna keep a storyline going though. And I just got to thinking about, and when I first seen that, you know what I thought about?
What's that, homie?
Man, people forget, man. Ray J knocked down Whitney Houston, man.
I mean, for some reason, somehow, this nigga done knocked down some bad bras. Dog.
Whitney Houston bought that nigga a Lambo.
Hey man.
Hey, what you say? Dealing with women is what?
It's a skill, homie. Everybody don't have it.
He got the skill.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
I thought about
JT, even though that was towards the end on drugs, Whitney, but we'll give him that.
Still though, this Whitney Houston though, and she bought you a Lambo, Whitney Houston.
I don't know, man. I don't understand. Hey, all I'm gonna say, I believe JT is a lot of cornballs in that space them girls be at, man. And matter of fact, I know that. So a nigga got a little ism to him. He do all right up in there.
Right. Here go Clarissa Shields right here. Here go that post I was talking about earlier.
I'm not responding to a thing. 2025 come. Listen, I done had to cut to a couple girls online, a couple dudes. I done had a couple beats. I promise you, 2025, I'm changing. New year, new me. I'm Beyonce. Focus on the love. I am. I'm focusing on the love a lot more, y'all, for real. Because focusing on the hate just make you be kind of hateful, don't it?
It do.
That's true.
God knew last month.
That's what I was just telling the guy the other day, man. I was telling you, like, man, I'm done. I ain't gonna say done, but I'm staying away from the bullshit, the negative energy, man, because even though it be for a moment and it just might be the internet, it follow you off of here. And when I first got into this game, I said I wasn't gonna let a nigga make me mad to the point to where I'm at my house knocking shit off the fireplace. You feel me?
Yeah, it ain't worth all that.
Mike Dub said Clarissa will get it.
Who said that?
My guy Mike Dub, he said Clarissa get it. He said Pap ain't do nothing wrong. He didn't.
Hey, I'm with Mike Dub on that. Clarissa, hey man, Clarissa got a little body on her, man. I didn't know she was that thick. I say, she got some ass on her. I said, all right. Hey, JT, I'll knock her ass down too.
Hey, remember we said Remy Ma went backwards and he went forward.
Hey, bro, I knock her ass down. I ain't gonna even hold you, man. I knock her ass. And she got a bag, a real bag.
Okay, we talking about bras seeing a check-in guys. They say 22-year-old NELE Chopper welcomes a baby with this 31-year-old stylist. Was she chasing the bag?
She 31, 22, 31.
What's that name?
Yeah, that's 9. I mean, it ain't too bad though, man. I ain't going. Nah, it ain't too bad. It ain't like she 40.
Right.
She ain't old enough to be his mama. It don't get bad till like, goddamn, you 21 and she 39. It's like, come on now, come on. I ain't gonna hold him on that, JC. That ain't too bad. 18, that ain't me 9. That ain't too bad. Hey.
Kim Kardashian bedazzled scooter since she injured her foot. Yeah, so she injured her foot, so she riding around on a bedazzled scooter. But these are the Kardashians. What more would you expect? You know they gonna do something.
You said what, the Kardashians?
Yeah, you know Kim K, she did something to her ankle, so she got to keep her foot up on one of them little scooters you ride around. So she didn't got one, and she didn't bedazzled it. Well, you know they gonna go over the top.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, hey, man, she gonna stay in that media now. She got that from her mama.
Did you check out the halftime performance yesterday with Beyonce?
Yeah, I seen that shit, bro. I checked it out. I saw old Beyonce. I seen it, man. You know, I'm a Kelly fan. Beyonce cool, man. But give me Kelly, man. I'm a Kelly fan.
Kelly.
Give me that chocolate fine Kelly, man. Give me Kelly. Give me the underdog, man. I'm a Kelly fan. Hey, speaking of your boy, man, his inauguration coming soon, JT.
Yeah, we about a week away.
Hey, man, niggas, hey, boy, you got people about to get in their feels about this shit again.
Yeah, we about a week away from the inauguration, man. Mike Dub said fact. Matter of fact, everybody agreeing with you.
What they say?
Hold on, Real Spill says, say, hey, can you think them youngers ain't hit at Nia Long, man? Nia Long ain't going though, man. I don't think Nia Long ain't going. Nia Long like one of them. I'm trying to think of the word like when Lorenz Tate had knocked her off in Love Jones. She more of a Renaissance female. I don't think she go. But hold on, matter of fact, she was tied to a rapper here not too long ago. Let me see who it was.
I don't know, man. She pretty low key, respectful with her shit though.
Yeah, she pretty more low key. She gonna go more for like, let me see.
She gonna go for a nigga that's kind of off. Yeah.
I see her going more for like a let me think of what rapper.
I don't even think she'll fuck with rapper first.
Somebody conservative. Like that one with Cameron, that was a publicity stunt right there. Yeah, it was Cameron. But I see her more with like a let me see.
Who?
I ain't gonna say Tyler the Creator, because somebody in like that genres. I don't think she's going for no. Yeah, that Cameron, that right there, that was like a publicity stunt. He came out and spoke about it coming around. You know, I was on it. She more of like a.
I mean, she like a what's them? Man, let me think. Which kind of rapper? If you like one of them old common type ass niggas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them niggas like Common or something. one of them niggas that like poetry and goddamn it and champagne and wine or some shit.
Right,
Cheese and shit.
right.
Yeah.
Shout out Johnny Diggs, Slap Gang in the building, man. Make sure y'all start with the Slap Gang to get that dirty dose of that slap down. You hear me?
Man,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, man. I think we definitely touched on some far ass topics.
For sure, homie. I enjoy myself.
Especially that Finesse2Tymes situation, man.
For sure.
So, man, before we go, man, let the people know what y'all got coming up, man. Make sure y'all slide through there and subscribe to Fantastic TV, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all come over there, man. Hey, come over there, fuck with me, man. I missed to say something slick and make it stick, man. So come over there, man, on my channel, Fantastic TV. We got all this type of shit. We got dating content. Current affairs too. I got some dope interviews with comedians, film. Yours truly, JT, got a dope interview with him. We did. I got so much content over there, man. Slide with something for everybody. Got comedy over there. We got something for everybody, man. Just some real fish. Go ahead, bro.
I put the link in the chat. I got your link down there.
Yeah, man. Come through, slide through, man. I appreciate everybody. All the love, man. I enjoy myself on this platform. I really did talking about some other type of shit. Yeah, homie.
Like I said, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We got that boy TTE Naughty coming through. Don't forget Sunday, we got Go Harder with Hankin TV. With Butter Go Harder and Hankin TV. We're going to be chopping it up. She just recently won an award. She went to the Texas Fleet DJs Week. She also attended an event at the Ferguson Unit Penitentiary. So we got a lot to chop it up about. So make sure y'all slide through for that. And we definitely going to kick the new year off with a bang, man. I'm just going to slow roll it for the rest of this year right here. But when the new year hit, man, we definitely going hard, man. Content for days. For y'all that missed it, I just linked up with that boy JT, the bigger figure, the other day. I put a short up. So yeah.
That's a link right, man. That's a legend right there. That nigga been in the Bay doing independent work for many moons, boy.
Man, that's what I was telling somebody. He like one of the first guys in the independent game.
Hell yeah.
And the movie. He started the independent. He once really took off with the independent movie shit, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, he been well connected and respected, man. Just from observation of the homie over the years. That's a good one right there, man. Definitely.
Yeah, I heard this live the other day. We chopped it up for a minute. We were supposed to have an interview, man, probably about a year ago when he was over in Africa. We were supposed to do an interview, but I think like at 10 o'clock in the morning there, it would have been 2 o'clock here, and somehow we missed each other, and I just didn't even never pick it back up. But we might be having some jumping here in the future, man, hopefully.
Well, nothing happens before time. It wasn't time. It's gonna be time. You're right. It's gonna be the right time now.
It wasn't time. Hold on, she said we can't click on the link in the chat. Oh yeah, that's because I'm in vertical. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link in the description of the video. So y'all slide through the descriptions. Hold on,
man. Yeah. Let's get the people. Let me see how to get the people over there, JT.
Test. Yeah, you can't drop the link in vertical. I mean, you can drop it, but it won't be a clickable link. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put your link in the description of this video.
Yeah.
That's how
everybody come through, man.
Share it. Hold on, let me see where to share it. Oh, here it goes.
Subscribe button.
I'm gonna copy it, bam. Then I'm gonna go to the video. I'm gonna go to the description. I'm lightweight code. Also, man, I got some new equipment, man. So I'm getting the hang of it. I got a couple couple cables I got to get, man. Fantastic TV.
I got it in there.
My colon, and then paste it right there.
Sweet, sweet baby. Say, enjoyed you, fellas. Yeah, man, enjoy her too, man. Come through, sweet baby, strawberries. Come through. Y'all come through to Fantastic TV as well, man. Shout out to Hankin, man, for doing this. Hey, one of the realest niggas in this game, man. Always show love from day one, man, and ain't changed up. Got to get this man his cigars, man. Appreciate you, homie, man. Yeah, we blessed to have you, man, because there ain't too many real niggas that's doing this, and that's really about this. So salute to you, bro.
Appreciate it. Shout out Sweet Babe for coming through. A real spiel. Mike Dub. Pookie. Shout out to GE for the super chats. Johnny Diggs, Jim's TV, Jump Wells.
Good conversation.
Chris.
The motherfuckers arguing.
Corey. DJ
Man.
Tanya, Diva. Den's Diva, Jamar Green. I'm going to hit y'all with the intro. Don't forget Sunday, the 29th. We got Go Harder with Hankin TV, and Butter Go Harder. And then tomorrow, we got that boy TTE Naughty coming, man.
Ride the wave, but you're not going to be the wave. I am the wave.
See, the problem is, y'all gas everything up. Quit lying to them folks, man. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Let's get it. Hard. Quit praising up on the bare minimum when y'all know that them bars mediocre. The game too congested, but I'm too invested. Got driving, ain't talking about chauffeur. I'm not the type that's gonna hype up and boast ya. Can't afford to. I'm focused. I've been popping my shit since I sat on the potty. Was born to. Been the dopest. Never dimming my light for nobody again. Wake up on the daily, say I gotta win. Head to the sky, sky to the chin. Doubting myself, that shit gone with the wind. Know who I am and I stand on it firm. But never get too big and think you can't learn. Every great leader done been a great student. Every great student done what it takes to turn. Killing shit, no conviction with it.